I've got myself a new toy. I better get some cycling kit on and see how it works. And we are out. Welcome, sports fans. My name's Tommy, if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. We are out on a Tuesday night ride. It's after work and we're getting some miles in. We've currently got a heat wave in the UK at the moment. It's about 28, 29 degrees. It is very warm, so this won't be a fast ride and it won't be a far ride, but we're out and getting it done. Oh, I haven't really posted any cycling vlogs for a while. I've ridden a couple of times in the past 2 weeks after about 2.5 weeks off the bike with a holiday, which obviously you saw if you're a returning viewer, when we went to Devon with the family, and then with a 3-year-old birthday party and various other busy weekends, just didn't get a chance to get out. So I've ridden twice in the past month probably. Once with Jake, where we had to go and collect his car and it rained and I got very wet, and at the weekend I went out with the old boys that I used to race with, and the ego took a battering because guess what, this fatty got dropped a few times. But either way, we're out, we're getting it done, and as you saw from the intro of this video, I've got a new gadget to play with. So let's see what the GoPro mouthpiece does out on the rides. The regulars that come back to the channel and have watched my cycling vlogs will know that I usually have my GoPro attached to the frame just there on a twistable Garmin mount. I can clip on and off and film a view from the handlebars and then put it off and put it off. I shouldn't say that, should I? Detach it from my handlebars and use it to talk to you guys now. But one of the things I didn't particularly like about it was that when you're on the handlebars, and I'll post a video on top now of what the view's like, you get a lot of chatter and banging and noising from the road just because there's no buffer or rubber between it all. So I thought I'd try the bike mouth mount, which I guess you don't have to just use on a bike. You can use it for any sport particularly, but it means I can put you in my mouth like this, kind of half talk, and you can see my hands on the handlebars and see my point of view. So it'll probably be better for going downhill fast when I want to get hold of my levers and brake. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go and see how I got on. We have come south of Peterborough again tonight, down Bullet Road, and we're on the Warmington Road out to the Rectory Farm Cafe, which is somewhere you've seen before. But look at the view over there towards Oundle. It is gorgeous. It is a stunning evening. And although it's 28, 29 degrees, cycling in the wind is actually quite cool. Right, let's go straight over here, I reckon. It's the first time I've been able to do that. Look both ways. We are 10.6 miles into today's ride and we're just heading into a place called Hemmington, to the west of Peterborough. I don't know how far we're going to go today. It's just a case of getting out and getting some miles in, and I thought, seeing as this new mouthpiece mount has arrived, I'd give it a go. So far so good. It's easy to store in your back pocket, providing your pocket's big enough and you can reach behind you and get it out. It's not too bad, and I use the HSU windsock on my GoPro just to help the buffering and the wind noise. But yeah, it seems pretty good. It's easy to hold as well, easy to spin around in your hand. In fact, it's probably a touch easier than the little mount I had on it before for my handlebars. Yet to try it downhill in the mouth, and hopefully the clips you have seen of me with it in my mouth, I've looked all right and I've got the angle okay. It might take a bit of practicing, just getting it right, but hey, we live and we learn. Yeah. One thing I was worried about with this is I wouldn't be able to talk very easily, but you kind of can. I guess I'm just a bit more mumbled. Back into Cambridgeshire. We are heading now to a place called Glatton, this one, next one?
Great Gidding.
Great Gidding, sorry, Great Gidding. And we are 13 miles into the ride. One of the reasons why I wanted to change my, another reason why I wanted to change to a mouth mount when I was cycling is I've seen some of the angles that some of the other YouTubers get, and they look really, really good. So as well as the clattering and bouncing around on the bars that you've been used to, hopefully getting some new angles. The other thing as well is I don't particularly like wearing my chest mount while mountain biking, road biking. I'd much rather put that on when I'm out on my mountain bike. I just find in a thin jersey like this when I'm out on the road, having a bra strap on, it's just not comfortable. So yeah, let's see how I get on with the mouth mount, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of some of the new angles. Into Great Gidding. Up the climb. That'll be the first time I can climb out the saddle and film without being clipped on the handlebars. We are 17.5 miles into the ride now, and we are just heading back into the pretty little village of Lutton. Clear. We will cycle through Lutton, down into Washenley, and then over to Folkesworth, back towards the old A1. Yeah, we are 20.2 miles into the ride, and as you can see, we're about to enter Folkesworth. We have probably got another 4.5, maybe 5 miles back from here, so we're going to get a good 25 miles in tonight, and I think I'm happy with that, since I haven't ridden much, and it's a hot evening, and I'm hungry and I want my dinner.
I was like, really?
Yeah. Up and over the A1. We're good. Oh, right. 23 miles in on the old A1, not far from home. What do I make of this Pro standard mount then for the GoPro? It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take a bit of getting used to, getting in and out the back pocket and then biting down on it. After a while you start to get a bit of jaw ache, but maybe that's just me getting used to it. But hopefully the angle's right. I'm getting some cool shots for you and some views you don't normally see from my POV perspective. Hopefully it looks good. I'll put a link or picture on the screen of the mount I bought, and I'll put a link in the description down below for the Amazon link if you're interested in buying it yourself. Right, we've got another 2 or 3 miles before we get home, so better keep pedalling. Right then, sports fans, 25.6 miles and about another mile or so to go before we're home. I'll put the route on screen now for you to see where we've been tonight, and I will say thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the videos and like the content, hit that little thumbs up button for me down below. And if you're new here and it was your first time watching these videos, help me out and hit that subscribe button, please. Anyway, it's time for some dinner. I'm going home, I'm hungry. Thanks for watching, and see you guys again soon.